We're tremendously excited to be able to offer up at our upcoming December 10th auction here at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery this simply magnificent green jade vase. It's nearly 12 inches in height and it has 8 auspicious symbols, 4 on each side. And the symbols represent the offerings that were made by the gods to Shakyamuni Buddha at the time of his enlightenment. This vase is similar to the type that is seen coming out of the imperial Qing court. And it comes to us from a consignment from a private collection in Boston, Massachusetts. A similar vase could be found in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. But here today, you'll be able to see what we'll be offering up on December the 10th here at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery. The California Asian Art Auction Gallery has a specialty when it comes to white jade pieces. Most of these pieces originate out of the Qing period, and I'd like to introduce you to some of the ones that we're going to be offering up here on December the 10th at our upcoming auction. We've got great variety and we've got just tremendous quality. Take a look here at this tremendous large Guanyin figure carved out of white jade. Just beautiful, beautiful. A unique offering here, we've got a box that opens up on a holder. It's in the shape of a gourd, beautifully and intricately carved here on the top. Here's one of the 8 immortals carved in white jade. A unique piece here, it's a paperweight. And it's carved in the shape of scrolls on top of a box with a delicately carved holder here for it as well. Very unique and beautiful. What a unique piece here. We've got a yellow jade vase that is hanging. Here is a really interesting piece. It's a snuff bottle. It's in the shape of an eggplant. We've got a brush pot here with delicate carved figures on the outside. Beautifully, intricately carved white jade vase here. Snuff bottle. Tripod sensor just with the delicate carved adornments here on it. Here we have a Buddha carved in white jade. Take a look at these, just magnificent pair here of table screens with carved dragons here on them. Just beautiful. We've got a plaque here with the delicate carvings on it as well. Take a look here, we've got this horse figure on a holder, white jade, beautiful horse figure carved here. A bowl and unique offerings to cap it off here. This Ting Wang seals that have just delicate, small, carved inscriptions of ancient Chinese poems here. Just tremendous variety, stupendous quality, all going to be offered up here on December 10th at the California Asian Art Auction Gallery. And I'd like to introduce you to some of the quality and some of the variety of jewelry we'll be offering up here at our auction on December the 10th. We start off here with red and green jadeite bangles. We can then shift our attention to a ruby ring, brooch, jadeite earrings, and this just absolutely stunning emerald green jadeite pendant. But maybe the headliner of our jewelry is this Sri Lanka star sapphire cabochon ring. Just absolutely beautiful. It's approximately 26.4 carats, and it's surrounded by 10 marquise-shaped diamonds. It has a 6-ray star effect in direct light, and it is a rich, deep blue, which is rare for these star sapphire cabochon rings. All of these offerings are natural, and most of them come with GIA certificates. Also like to just pan out some of the various and beautiful jadeite rings that we'll be offering, as well as some of the many different bangles that we'll be offering. This beautiful jewelry that you've seen and more will be offered up coming on December the 10th here in El Monte, California. Okay. See here this rare and unusual bronze Buddhist stupa. This particular form is called Ashoka stupa, and it took its inspiration from the Indian Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BC. Ashoka had commissioned 84,000 stupa to be able to house the ashes of the Buddha. The Emperor of Wu during the Song Dynasty took inspiration from Ashoka and commissioned smaller stupa made out of iron and bronze. This particular stupa came from the collection of the famed Japanese-American artist, the late Higashi Norio of New Jersey, and will be offered up here on December the 10th at the California Asian Art Auction. We're pleased to be able to offer up this magnificent Scholar Under Pine painting by the famed Chinese painter Zhang Daqin. Zhang Daqin was one of the most prolific Chinese painters of the 20th century. He painted this particular painting in 1981 when he was 82 years old. It depicts an elderly scholar reading a book under a pine, overlooking a cliff with mountains in the background. This came from an old collection in San Francisco and was believed to have been acquired prior to 1990 from Hong Kong. But it'll be made available to you at our upcoming auction on December 10th here in El Monte, California.